Hey, what is going on, everybody? Ali here, and it is that time again. It is time to announce my animes that I will be watching for Summer Anime 2019. Not mine, but animes that I will be watching this summer. And I got my list right here. So first off, the anime that has been ongoing since spring that I will be continuing watching, but I won't be doing like reviews on it, is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. And I'm not really gonna talk much about it. You can watch my my last video about the spring anime that I watched and stuff, because man, it's great. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna be still watching Demon Slayer, just not doing reviews or anything on it. Yo, seriously, I'm so excited for summer anime because there's a couple that I'm really into and I really want to watch. So the second one that I want to like talk about that I'm going to be watching is Tejina Senpai slash Magical Senpai. And it's pretty much this girl who's like very klutzy and clumsy and stuff, and she likes to do magic tricks. And she created a magic club at her high school and stuff. Each episode is around like 13 minutes or something. There's been a lot of like 12 to 13 minute like animes recently. I don't know like what's going on, but anyways, this show is about this one girl who is doing like magic tricks and stuff like that all the time. But the thing is that she's super klutzy and clumsy about everything, and nothing works out. And there's a kohai that she has. He walked into the club because it says like it's mandatory to join some kind of club or something. So he looks at the sign that says magic club, right? So he goes in there, and it's this girl making like doing magic tricks and stuff, and it's like the most adorable thing. I think the first episode aired on July 2nd, and I just watched it, and my goodness, it is hilarious because of the episode was so fast. There were so many things going on with her trying to do magic tricks and stuff, and they just weren't panning out, or they weren't working out. And her kohai is just sitting there like on the sideline as her assistant or whatever, when he didn't even like say that he was going to be her assistant, but she roped him in there. And it's just like straight mayhem with what goes on and everything. And it's just hilarious, right up my alley, very funny and stuff. Some parts are very ecchi like, because she gets literally roped into something that she messes up on for like a magic trick. And it's just, and she's like really, va voom, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. You gotta have a little bit of variety, So the next one that I will be watching, but I won't be reviewing, just like Magical Senpai or Tejina Senpai, is Do You Love Your Mom and Her 2-Hit Multi-Target Attacks. The premise of this show, I believe, is that the mom and the son, like parent-child relationship, isn't all the best. He's a little distant from her and like not wanting to, I guess, be around her or something like that. Typical teenage thing with like parents and stuff. And something happens with like a government like scheme, or like some governmental like experiment kind of thing for this fantasy world or gaming world that they can get transferred into and stuff. And he gets transferred into the gaming world. He was picked as one of the people to go into that world. But the thing is, his mom also goes into that world. What's even more funny is that he wants a harem. All these girls and such are flocking to him because of his mom, that they love like his mom and how cool she is, and that's why they're all like attracted to him, is because they want to hang out with his mom and they think she's like super cool and everything. It seems very funny and it looks very adorable because she's super strong in this world, in this game world or this fantasy world. She's super strong. He's right next to her, just like, tagging along. It seems like it's going to be a very funny isekai game / fantasy world. It seems really interesting because of like the mother-son relationship, and I'm pretty sure they kind of grow closer as parent and child throughout the show. And that seems to be like a very cool thing like change of pace to watch, and I'm very excited about it. All right, now next anime is something that I'm very excited to be watching, but I'm not going to be reviewing it because I got two other ones that I'm 100% going to be reviewing, and that would just be like a lot for me to like review and stuff. But this anime, Dr. Stone, sounds fantastic. I heard a lot about like the manga and stuff, and I'm very excited to be watching this show because I heard that the manga is like really great and stuff, and it's finally getting animated, which is very cool. Very happy to the Dr. Stone fans. Congratulations, it's finally getting animated, and I'm just like very excited about it because it seems very interesting that like all of us, I think the premise or the summary is that like all of a sudden civilization was like petrified by something. Every living creature being turned to stone, or every human, I believe, every human or every single creature, including like animals and stuff, but they were all turned to stone. And I think thousands of years later, a couple of people were able to get unpetrified or something, and they pretty much have to start over like civilization and stuff, like get civilization back up on its feet and everything. Dr. Stone, all about science, just seems very interesting and very cool, and I'm excited to watch it. Now, the two animes that I will be reviewing this summer, anime 2019. First one is Fire Force. I'm very excited about this one. It seems like it's like supernatural firefighters or something combating these things called infernals that happen when humans, just like humans and their souls or something, just spontaneously combust and turn into these things called infernals, which look like pretty much fire, like demonic, like fire flame creatures. And it looks really cool, and the things to combat those things, to save the soul and to, I guess, purify or something like that, or to save the soul, there are these sections of like supernatural firefighters, and like a bunch of different groups and things like that, and it looks like it's a lot of fun. But it's the same people that made Soul Eater, or like the same author or creator of Soul Eater. Now, a lot of my friends know that I did not like Soul Eater, the anime, whatsoever. I have not read the manga, but I heard that the ending is a lot different than what the anime gave, and I thought the ending to the anime was terrible. It was ass. I will tell you this right now, the only things that I liked about Soul Eater were that cat girl in the beginning, with the witch outfit and everything. You got, I believe her name's Tsubaki, who's Black Star's weapon, the girl with the sword. Her arc with her brother was fantastic. And then you got Death the Kid. I liked him and the twins that were his weapons and stuff. And everything with Medusa. Her arc and all that stuff with Professor Frankenstein or whatever. Like, all that stuff is good. Everything else annoyed the hell out of me, and I straight up just hated. Like, the ending was so... I personally thought the ending was just so terrible. But the thing is, this video isn't about like bad-mouthing Soul Eater and stuff. This is about the animes of summer 2019 that I'm very interested in. And Fire Force I'm very interested in, even though, you know, the creator of Fire Force is also, I believe, the creator of Soul Eater, and I did not like Soul Eater at all, the anime. The manga might have been different or something, but the anime, like, it's very rare for a series to be ruined for me personally, a series to be ruined for me, if an ending is terrible. But Soul Eater, that ending of the anime, I thought was so bad and so terrible, it actually ruined the majority of the anime in general. All like 50 episodes, I believe, or something. It ruined it for me completely. Except for Medusa and her arc, and she was just evil until the absolute very end, which I loved. I loved that so much. But yeah, anyways, back to Fire Force. Very excited for it, and I can't wait to be reviewing that. Now, the one anime that I am most anticipated for, excited for, I cannot wait. We've been waiting years for it. DANMACHI. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon? Or I think this one is it wrong to want to pick up girls in the dungeon or something like that? But anyways, I am so hyped for this. I loved the first season. It's not a spin-off. It's a full-on season 2 of the story. Bell, my boy, gonna kick some ass again, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Hestia, because Hestia is the bestia. And straight up, just, I'm hyped for it. I'm excited for it. I loved everything about the first season. Belle, like, kicking ass and stuff. You got Lily, the little fox girl. I believe she was a fox. I could be wrong, but I believe she was a fox. But yeah, her, Belle, Hestia, and you got Ainz Wallenstein. I believe that's her last name. I believe, but she's my favorite girl of the whole series. But I'm excited to see her again if she shows up. I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm gonna be reviewing that, and I'm very excited. It's the most anticipated one that I'm very excited for. Again, we've been waiting years to see a second season, not a spin-off. Even though the spin-off was alright, didn't care too much about a side story about behind the scenes of like other characters that were happening besides Belle and all the main characters and stuff. You know, didn't really care too much for that. But I'm happy that season 2 has come, and I'm excited, and it looks good. Oh my gosh, I saw the preview video and it looks so great. And I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped. Let's go. But yeah, those are the animes that I will be watching or reviewing, whatnot. Again, ongoing Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I will be watching that. And Magical Senpai and Do You Love Your Mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks. And Dr. Stone. Those 3 I will be watching, but I won't be reviewing. But the 2 that I will be reviewing are Fire Force and DANMACHI. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon, or is it wrong to want to pick up girls in the dungeon? Again, I believe that's the actual title, but DANMACHI and Fire Force, and I'm excited about all of these animes. But what do you guys think? What are the animes of this summer that you are excited about? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about the ones that I listed and stuff. Are you excited for any of them? Leave down in the comments. Like the video if you did like the video, if you like my list, or if you are excited for any of them. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, theory discussion videos, and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see y'all later with the next video. Peace out. May the force be with you always, and plus ultra. And man, it is like almost 2 a.m. right now, and I'm recording this, but whew, I'm excited. See you guys later.